I actually find it very funny that we have set the bar for relationships so low, कि if somebody is not cheating on us, we think they are a great partner. I mean, इससे ज़्यादा better तो हमको कोई मिल ही नहीं सकता, क्योंकि वो cheat नहीं कर रहे हैं. But what about the efforts that they are not putting into the relationship? Don't you require efforts? Unplanned dates, random call, just a small text message saying they're thinking about you, taking you out, or just simply listening to you when you're talking, paying attention to what you are saying, not dismissing you entirely with a wave of hand. What? They don't cheat, but they only love you when you're easy to handle. Like when you're happy, you're all in a good mood, and everything is hunky-dory. They love you then. But as soon as things start to get heavy, you're facing some issues, any trouble, all of a sudden you find yourself all alone. They're not there. So where is that love? If you explain how you're feeling, you are called dramatic. तुम्हारा तो रोज का है. For example, if I cannot share my feelings with my partner without him getting defensive, who am I supposed to share it with? I cannot talk to the walls. Yes, friends, of course, friends are there, but there's so many things that you don't discuss with anyone except your partner. Your parents, your family, your friends, you don't tell them everything. That is some exclusive feeling, information just reserved for your partner. They're sitting right there in front of you, and their body is there physically, is what I'm trying to say. But their mind is not there. They're not present there mentally. So they are just, Is that a response? Is that what all you need? I need more. I know myself, I need a lot more. They're not there for you when you're crying or you're falling apart. For them, it's a daily drama. When you ask them for reassurance, they can't give it to you. Would you still call it a healthy relationship just because they don't cheat? There is no reassurance, there is no communication, there is no support. You are there, but for them, you don't exist unless they want you to. Would you still call it a healthy relationship? And let's face it, okay? Physical scars can heal. But the emotional scars that we feel after being neglected from the person that we want to see us always, who we want to reassure us, understand us, अगर उसी से हमें वो assurance or understanding or emotional support नहीं मिल रहा, तो it leaves a very deep emotional scar which is very hard to heal. If you cannot open up without getting judged in front of your partner, what kind of a relationship are you in? I don't understand. They don't see you. They don't listen to you. They don't really speak to you. They don't change the energy shifts in you. If you go quiet all of a sudden, They don't seem to notice it. It's not a big deal, I understand. For some people it not might be. But if you don't notice a small change in your partner's behavior, are you really in a relationship? Are you? So what actually happens when one partner starts feeling ignored? They'll try at first and keep trying. Maybe someday our partner will listen to us, maybe he'll understand. And after a certain point of time, when we realize no, that's not going to happen, we start to adjust. ठीक है यार, कोई बात नहीं, he's not listening to me, he's not understanding, but at least he's not cheating. And also because we don't want to lose that person. So we keep adjusting and adjusting and adjusting to whatever behavior they are throwing at us. And when it's get emotionally way too heavy inside, we start withdrawing with the entire world, not just them. We'll become more quieter. We won't share anything. We'll just be there physically. Now mentally we are withdrawing. Again, because we don't want to lose that person, and we have this tiny little hope that someday they will understand this. A lot of people are not dying from heartbreak. They're dying because of the loneliness they feel even when they are with their person. You could be sitting in the same room and you're still feeling lonely. Because again, as I said earlier, physically, yes, they're there. But when you need support, when you need love, when you need reassurance, they are not. And actually it's a very different kind of pain, and it hits really deep and bad when you realize that yes, this person loves us, no doubt about that, he loves us or she loves us, and they're not cheating either. But at the same point of time, I am shrinking myself so that they can see me. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you start feeling ignored for a long time, taken for granted for a long time, you start to shrink. We have adjusted for so long that some parts of you die inside of you. In your head, you're thinking, am I doing something wrong? Am I not worth it? What am I missing? What can I do to make it better? Why don't they understand me the way I want them to? It's really hard to carry conversations all alone, do all the emotional labor alone. You are doing the part of two people. You're taking you're carrying the burden of two people, in short. You are playing both the characters in the relationship. But this is not that kind of job कि एक ही आदमी के ऊपर आपने सारा बोझा डाल दिया कि रिलेशनशिप चलाना है तो तुम चलाओ. I am there. Physically I am there, but physically I am there. Rest everything, you have to deal with it yourself. What kind of a relationship is that? Just saying I love you is not enough. A lot of us stay in this relationship because we are scared of loneliness. We don't want to be alone. But do you realize we already are alone if we are in this kind of a relationship? You can't have a proper conversation. They're not present for you there. You are taking the load of two people. You are maintaining everything. They are just... Are you not alone? Your needs are being mocked. Your emotions are being invalidated. You only exist on their terms. Their love only exists on their terms. And then one day your nervous system starts suffering. That loneliness will take over you even when they are right there next to you. And you will start questioning yourself, what happened? They are right there, but I can't relate to them anymore. If healing has taught me one thing, it's that the goal isn't just to find someone who doesn't betray you. The goal is to find someone who won't break you into pieces, who won't hurt you emotionally, who won't leave when things get hard. If love starts to look like a survival, it's time to get out of it. Because let's face it, that one conversation we think will change everything, we have had that conversation already at least 10 times with them earlier. That one last chance, maybe next time we'll do better. They had hundreds of chances to do better. So what they're doing right now, it's a pattern. They know what they're doing. You know what they're doing. You just don't want to face it, and they don't want to change it. They have made their choice. This is who I am. This is how I'm gonna be. Take it or leave it. And you are there, not willing to accept that this is not right. Just being loyal isn't enough. I need more. You are settling for so less just because you're scared of being alone. But understand this, you already are alone. We need to stop settling for less than what we deserve. I'm not asking you find a billionaire or who would do this. नहीं, at least emotionally जो connected हो आपसे, आपकी बात को समझे, who understands you, who's there for you, who doesn't leave you when things get hard. bare minimum से भी नीचे का आप सिर्फ लॉयल्टी के नाम पे आप सेटल हो जाते हो. ये कोई बहुत बड़ा ताज नहीं है जो लोग अपने सर पे लेके घूमते हैं कि आई नेवर चीटेड ऑन माई पार्टनर. ओह माई गॉड, रियली? इफ यू आर इन अ रिलेशनशिप, इट्स अ गिवन दैट यू आर नॉट सपोज्ड टू चीट. आप बेहर मिनिमम कर रहे हैं किसी के लिए, और उसको भी आप इतना अपनी ईगो पे लेकर आ रहे हैं कि ठीक है, आई डोंट लिसन टू यू, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड यू, मैं इमोशनली अटैच नहीं हूँ, कनेक्टेड नहीं हूँ, बट आई डोंट चीट. Stop. We are allowed, each and every one of us, we are allowed to desire depth, softness, communication, effort. It's something that makes us emotionally alive. So if you're sitting there wondering why you still feel empty in a relationship that looks good, maybe this is your reminder. A relationship should not only protect your body from betrayal, it should protect your spirit from abandonment too. And on this note, I really hope you understand where you stand in somebody's life, what you deserve, and don't settle for less just because you're scared of being lonely. This is High Heels and Healings, where we love, heal, cry, share. And I'm signing off for today with this note: know your worth and don't settle for less. See you soon in the next episode.